Alrighty. Hopefully Bobby shows up today.
Hello, happy Easter. Oh, this should be live chat, not top chat. Hi. Jafaric Hetrul. Hair Tool. Thank you for the follow. Hi. How you doing? What you got going on today? Bobby still didn't show up. Doing well? I'm glad to hear it. Interesting. They took out specifically mid-roll triggers, so maybe that's why Bobby's not been showing up. You're making a lasagna, you're not holding it up on hope it's going to be great. I mean, hey, food is food, I guess. I hope it turns out well enough. I just made myself a ham and salami sandwich. I should probably go ahead and load the game. Hello, Funk. Hello, how goes? I think I might have finally fixed Bobby. We will know at next ad break. Excuse me. Okay, so we are looking for you. Come forth bearing a peace offering of handmade raviolis. That sounds delicious. What type of what did they filled with? Beef and veggies. That sounds good. No foil, so I can't cover it for most of its cooking time. The pan is too small. It's more of an impromptu lasagna with stuff you had lying around, so it's gonna have pepperoni instead of ground beef. I don't know, it's mini personal lasagna. It sounds like it will be interesting at the very least. I hope it is decent. So what you do, Ferric? What do you do for fun? Wyvern. Stone. Herd mentality or desert warfare. Capturing carve from the tail. Slightly better. So I figured out your old laptop can run Metro last night. Metro Last Light, so you're playing that. Got betrayed by the person you saved from utter death and am now tracking the person down to kill them. Oof. Yeah, never want to be on your bad side, Funk. You play some RPGs, stream a bit during the week, spend some time on YouTube collecting Transformers figures. Gen 1 or Gen 1 inspired? Ooh. That sounds like fun. I don't normally, personally, I've tried getting into like RPGs and stuff. I can do ARPGs, but anything akin to like strategy stuff, if it has too hard of a difficulty curve, I just kind of get turned off. Action RPGs, I love to bits. Don't have dragon weapon, and we don't have ice weapon. We got fire, lightning, and water. What is the best? Wait. So we're doing Rathian. Oh, I can't do that. No, not new window. I want a new tab. Baroth sucks against water, so that's good. And water is okay against Rathian, I guess. So, water it is. The biggest necessities for an RPG is some form of level progression and a very good story narrative. Yeah. Alright. I had to go... Well, I guess I can grab my water weapon. Have to go skin some sharks. You do not simply betray Atrium without facing consequences of your actions. Fair enough. What does forecast look like? What's your favorite game, Varric? Great Jaggies. Might as well do Great Jaggies. Final Fantasy VI is your favorite game of all time? Ooh. I never was like super into Final Fantasies. I played a little bit of 14. The first half of 15 before the, like when it came out, before the second half of it. Because it got janked and like the second map couldn't be loaded for whatever reason. I'm out of steak. I should rectify this. Give me your meats. I also played a lot of 10-1. Do not have this bad side, as you call it. I have a good side, a slightly less good side, and though those apply to me, for you it's more like a bad side and a worse side. Huh? How dare you? You made me panic. I messed up my steak. You tiny T-Rex. Just joking. silly little joke. I'm not a bad person. I'm just human. I am just human is the best term for it. Are you sure you're not an alien? Or a predator? Some kind of ghost or ghoul? Oh, I don't know. You seem very vengeful, Funk. No. Stay. I will have none of your shenanigans, sir. I don't have the room to carve. Don't think so. Just simple human. I don't know about that. So why is Final Fantasy VI your favorite of all of the Final Fantasies? I don't know much about them. Rip burnt meat. Okay. This is kind of a pun on Will Rogers. I never met a man I did not like. Never played a Final Fantasy game you didn't like. Some are higher on the list than others, but even the ones on the bottom of the list I still like. Like the rankings list, worst tier would be average. Neat. I also played through the entirety of 1 when I was like growing up. I had it on the PSP. So I know a little bit of the Final Fantasies. And I've seen some of 7 and 7 Remake. Simple human or not, I like my revenge served bloody and harsh. So I've gathered. Man, I no longer have my swimming skills. That will be fine. You love the story of 6. Has the largest roster of playable characters. It's one of the few games that the villain wins. Pretty much. Oh yeah. Wait. You spend pretty much the last half of the game licking your wounds, gathering your party, and dethroning the villain who has become a god. Little G god. That sounds cool. Is this the only thing I can get these from? Body carve arowana. Is that the fish over here? The line from Guardians of the Galaxy, it makes me laugh. I can see Kurt Russell ad-libbing the line. If he is a Christian, little G. Are these arowana? It just says fish. Can I carve you? Well, I can indeed carve it. I don't know if this is the fish I'm looking for. But I guess we'll see. I am a god! Little G. That is entertaining, yes. Kind of the same duality of Loki yelling, I am a god! And we have a Hulk. Smack, 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 smack. Shark skin. No, come back here. The Hulk would take a knee for the god. Probably, yeah. Alright, they're actually respawning fairly fast. Hey! Give me your teeth! Hey! So what you gonna do after you kill the dude who betrayed you, Funk? I would have laughed if I was not able to carve that. Come here, Gayamba. Thank you. It's kind of funny having this discussion because I thought it would be a wonderful Bible study for teens. Things in sci-fi God would never allow us to have in real life. Number one, time travel. Yeah. You cannot mess with the natural order. God would not allow us to go back in time in the days to the day of Jesus. Yeah, mostly because people have free will, and their free will would possibly be to prevent Jesus from getting hung on the cross or something. Or murder him before he got there. Which instead of, you know, having divine intervention stop whatever happens, it's easier just to not allow us to do it in the first place. I do think that if time travel ever does become a thing, it'll be like normal roadways where like you can go back to a place that already has time travel established, but you can't go to a period of time where it didn't exist. So at first you would only be able to time travel into the future. until they find a way to take that same pathway back. I do other things do they want to drop? Eesh. Nope, that's not it. Given that I'm getting big fins from it, I don't believe I'm carving the right thing. Okay. Delix might honestly be a better thing to try to get this from. Because these still aren't respawning. Return to village. If it really existed, you would only go forward in time, not backwards. So there is a way to technically go forward in time without aging, and that would be to have something akin to a bullet train going as close to the speed of light as it can. The world around it would continue to age, but because as you get closer to the speed of light, the way time affects whatever is trying to catch up to it, it kind of forces it to slow down in a manner. So you technically end up going through time, experiencing it slower than everything else around you, just for the sake of light to continue to be the fastest unit of measurement. So it's like that the exponential curve that like, or what is it? The indefinite curve graph that like goes closer and closer to whatever value to its limit, but it can never touch it. It's kind of like that thing. It's interesting. But yeah, that would be a method that it would only go forward in time. They wouldn't be able to take you back because it's going off of the same kind of principle of time dilation that happens near black holes and stuff. It's neat. Sounds like absolute zero. We get closer and closer to absolute zero, but not actually reach it. Yeah, exactly. We will never be able to take every single amount of particle movement out of an object. What about for like a Delix? We want to go low rank Delix. I guess this. So you said you stream during the week. What games do you stream? I should have gotten a Sonic Bomb. Oh well. Nothing to be done. I sure as heck ain't gonna try and make some bomb casing or anything. Bugs. Gross. Explode. There should be like delics all around. Isn't there a Monster Guts quest for delics? Here's a couple. Leads to a question you had about 25 years ago. If the color perceived by light hitting an object... Hold on. Curious. If a color is perceived by light hitting an object, what is color at absolute zero? If nothing moves at absolute zero, how can you perceive light hitting an object? You can't. Absolute zero could not exist with light present. I would imagine whatever color the thing is, because with color, the way it is, it's not necessarily what's reflected, but what waves of light are not absorbed. So if you hit something with white light and it shows white, that means it's absorbing nothing. But if it is absorbing everything, that means well, actually, maybe it would be possible for something at absolute zero to be white, but for that it would still have to be reflecting energy. There, like light, I don't think can exist. But the physical attributes of said material should not change based on absolute zero being a thing. So I would assume it's the same color as it was if it's like brought into an area with light. Does that make sense? That's just like my haphazard guess. I'm no scientologist, but that's what my normal American education brain thinks feels accurate. I got the 2 sharpened fang I needed. Your other weird thought is, if everything has a melting point, is it possible to melt a block of wood? Yes. You would just have to keep it... I think so. You would have to keep it from combusting, though. So you would have to raise the temperature of it without introducing an open, dry flame. I'm curious about that, though. Apparently, no. No, it cannot melt. because it breaks down under the heat before it can melt. And if heated without oxygen, it undergoes a process called destructive distillation, producing a variety of liquids and gases, but not a melted solid. So heat just melts it, or heat just destroys it, no matter what you do. Because I guess melting, by definition, means it maintains its chemical composition while changing states from solid to liquid. It is interesting. So only pure elements can melt, not complex molecules. I don't know. I think because it depends. There's some things like what is it? Dry ice is like frozen carbon dioxide, but it doesn't have a liquid state either. It sublimates. So it just goes straight from solid to gas. I would imagine there's a point at which it would melt from solid to liquid, but it would still be a very cold temperature. Thought that depended on the environment. No. Well, I guess yes. Because, like, if the environment itself were cold enough to not allow it to flash boil or sublimate, it would make sense that it could be a liquid. At a certain pressure, you can have liquid CO2. Yeah. And then we're getting into things like critical points. Because I think...
Bobby.
I did! I fixed Bobby! He is back! Don't worry, you're not missing anything. I'm just doing upkeep. Windproof is nice. I believe liquid CO2 it exists at the critical point for CO2. I don't know if it has... Sorry, you feel like I'm rambling? No, it's fine. It's an interesting question. It's just one that I feel like I can't... You have a twin? Weird. It's one that I feel like I can't exactly answer without doing a little bit of research, but like that's just whatever. Alright, let's go. Cut off the tail of a Bareth. Oh, I also need raw meats. Raw meats. Ramblets. Bring 3 just in case I'm dumb. Oh wait, Argosy's here. Give me trap tools. Trap tools for cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. The reason you mentioned pressure is the real life example of trying to boil water in Denver, Colorado versus Seattle, Washington. Air pressure affects boiling point. I actually didn't know that. Well, I guess I kind of did because critical points have to exist at a certain pressure. But like, I didn't know that the boiling point in different cities was different. That's kind of neat. I think I have everything I need for this. Except knowing where to start. Cha-cha. Okay, so the Bareth isn't here yet. I cannot hit its tail. This is the longest of swords. Okay, hi. Didn't dodge early enough. Oh my god, stop kicking me! Oh, couldn't trip it. Ow. I actually didn't think about poison. It should be fine. That should be the face break. Why does your poison last for so long? Yo, let's go. I think that was Kayamba. Alright, level 3. This is where you fell, right? I'm pretty sure that's where it got knocked out the air. Nope. I got duped by a cat. Just hit it, Kayamba. You can do it. Where you going, Queenie? The South Desert. The dessert. No, I missed. There's the tail. Yoink. My sweet, it's exhausted. That's great for me. I am not your soccer ball. Thank you, Kayamba. And or Cha-Cha. I don't know which of you did it. Because I now realize you were stacked on top of each other. Oh my lord. I'm glad I got the armor upgrade. Space tanking this is no fun. So, do you stream the RPGs and stuff too, Ferric? Like, what game have you been streaming recently? Sorry, I tend to zone out when I'm fighting monsters. I'm sorry, I carved a mega potion from the tail? What? What? Wait, I'm so confused. Why did I carve a mega potion from the tail? Which means the ration I picked up from the drop was legit. Does that mean I can't carve the wyvern stone from the Barioth tail? Or the Barioth? Barioth is different. What? Okay, so herd mentality, I need to do them. I didn't realize multi-monster quests gave you mega potions. This is weird. What the heck? Oh, I'm so confused. Let's go get a map and cook some steaks, I guess. My brain. It makes no sense. I remember it doing that for like 3 or 4 monster quests, but 2? Oops. He's going 10 steaks strong. Hi, puppy. She said no. I want none attention. Oh wait, wrong one. Oh, it's in 4 now? Neat. Alright, buddy, I need to capture you. He's a small guy. Unless I'm just really used to bigger monsters. Sharpness at the maximum. Okay, he wanted to go to 1. None like armor for you. I must expose those kneecaps. They belong to me. Oh, of course. I didn't want to do that. I forgot. I do forget that I sheath my weapon after the spirit combo. You're a ration, aren't you? Mega potion? Okay, so yeah. Which means this quest is pointless. Thank you, Kayamba. That was an interesting angle to see that at. What are you doing? Buddy. Mr. Armored Rex. The heck are you doing spinning? Give me them toes. Okay. And now we capture. Make sure we're plenty far away. Come here, bub. Bubbity. Go to sleep. Good boy. He just wants cuddles. I'm being. Not you too, Cha-Cha. Run while you still have the chance, kid. I've been swallowed. My life, it is over. Water as 3. I guess I'm doing herd mentality. I'm assuming that you have the same damage table? You don't, actually. You're more elementally resistant. Dragon would be the best. I think I'll put up with not having extra damage against the Barath. Just so that the pink will die faster. Actually, what's the raw damage between these two? What is the true value? What is Barbarian Blade? Water and 160, and then you are the Thunderclap Plus. Yeah. This is... The water one actually is just better. More damage output in general. Alrighty, welcome back from ads. God, it's a little upsetting. The single monster quest, the only ones that give you actual carbs. Need to buy more tranquilizer. Tranquilizer. And of course the Argosy is gone. Off to lands unknown. When you gonna be back? No idea. Let's do Defender High. Oh, it's a great Jaggy. Easy. Excuse me. Of course you did. Because why wouldn't you? There we go. Finally. Should be close. Nice. Oh, it's so easy. But the question is, are you gonna give me for... Yeah, Mega Potions. Why? Thank you for the alert, Ferric. I appreciate it. I'm gonna assume pink is gonna show up in 8. Hello. The Pink Queen. I gotta be really careful because I again don't have antidotes. Yep. Not enough iframes for the roar. Really tracking in on me. Oh, it snagged my foot. Tamba, heal. Oh, somebody pooped this thing. I'm gonna die. I died. pain. Everyone heal. I think that's how this works. Nope. Nope, it just healed me. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Huh. I gotta go through these smaller areas. Man, this is stinky. I'm gonna have to do this quest so many times. It's only a 10% chance that I even get what I'm looking for out of it. You're leaving, aren't you? Aren't you? No, you're just turning around. No dodge. Dodging. Hmm? That hitbox goes so far into you. That's not okay. Thanks for the antidote. Why am I on fire? I'm on fire. That was risky. No, just a roar. A river. Oh no. Not again. So I just can't get out of that without them pooping it or something. I saw a shiny over here. Somewhere? You. Okay, I guess. Not self-bring antidotes. And flash bombs. Of course. The flinch makes you miss. Thank God for Defender. And I'm trying just not to get chugged. Ugh. Ow. Okay. No, it did not reach. We are close to base camp, so I'm gonna go run and sleep off this poison. Grab some antidotes. And rations. Free Psycho Serum, nice. It would also be nice if I got antidotes. Did they both just give me a heal and an antidote? Wait. Oh, you were eating. That makes sense. I probably shouldn't have let you did that, but oh well. Yay, free antidotes. Would have been so funny if the tail fell off right then. I've not really been focusing it though. It sleeps in 8. Are you redirecting through 5? No, you're just going 5? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Hi.
Did you hear that?
Welcome. They had their chances. Indeed, they did. It has been an hour and a half. How's your day been, Slime? Oh, okay. Neat. Eh. Fair enough. So sad. Multi-monster quests in 3U apparently only give rations and mega potions when you carve the monster. I thought it was only arena quests and 3 or more monsters. Which means one of the quests I did was just kind of pointless. Oh, but I got the thing anyway. I thought I was gonna have to do this mission like 5 or 6 times for this. Yes. The set is complete. Yeah. Yes. And then ice attack down, so we need an ice attack deco. Oh. It's kind of weird how I have all these random negative skills. Well, the Dragon Res is... Dragon Res is from my expert. It just has -4 poison. +5 to wide range. I guess it's for like mix sets or something. Doesn't really make sense. It's not like it hurts me or anything, but it's just weird. That needs the Jin Moran. High rank Agnactor. Needs Sandbarioth and high rank Rathalos. High rank Lagiacrus. What do you mean you need 2 Wyvern Stones? What do you mean? Okay, well, whatever. Prop is ready. So what you up to, Marquise? What you got going on today? Trying to think of generic invocations. I mean, there's always things like the one that no longer, or you no longer need sleep, or, you know, you no longer require food, or you don't have to breathe anymore. Those ones are always interesting. Given the Fiend one, you could have one that's like, or the Fiend stuff in general. You could have one that's like Greed that allows you to, do the, what is it? The rogue skill in D&D that, makes something look like it's worth more than it actually is.
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. I'm actually really close to the gym we're in. I just need to do Pink Queen at the Peaks. Um, there could be an invocation that just like allows you get I guess like flight or something for a short period of time. I don't even know how many vouchers I have, but I don't want to be doing these without Defender High. I need to see... I need Carpenter Bugs. Shroom Germ plus Slagtoth Hide plus Torrent Sack. Let's do Pink Queen of the Peaks real quick. Where is she, Cha-Cha? Why you gotta have a spicy bite? I'll take that. That's pretty good. You know, not again. Unfortunately, I only have 2 dung bombs. This is not a pile of dung. You're whetstones, aren't you? Yeah. I need to find a pile of poop. That's gonna stun me. Of course. Not where I needed to be. Ah. I guess I'll take it. I guess I'm here until I, like... Okay. Ow. Oh my lord. Thank you, Cha-Cha. I didn't mean to roll out into that. Nope. I guess it's gonna go eat on the corpse. You know, sometimes I really hope I can beat the roar, but it never seems to happen. He's mad. Ow. Please stop. Literally anyone but me. Literally anyone but me. Stop it. Man, it sucks to get pushed into a corner like that. Oh, now you're exhausted. Sure. Apparently my weapon is too. I need more whetstones. Nope. I tried. Mad. He's rage. My butt. Okay. Neat. I just rolled that off. Stop it. Why did you poop it? It wasn't even pinning anything. Yep. Okay. Should have expected that. Didn't. Should have. It looked like 7. Finally. But it was landing. Of course. And it's too tall for that to land on the tail while it's standing. Thought about how generic you want things to be, and I have the generic level gated invocations increase in grade. Generic invocations that are not gated might just be grade 5, at least at a maximum in terms of strength. Okay. That seems logical. What? Why did it curve around 6 to go to 5? That hitbox is just so big. There we go. Nice, 2 flinches. I think it sleeps in 8. Regardless, it should be going in this direction. Come here, birdie. Dodged the wrong way. Dead. It's fine, I just have to beat this quest. I'm not looking to do good on it. Do I have any account items? I do. so much noise at your house? Was your dad throwing a party or something? What? Why? Why would a Jaggy go and wake that up? What? What? That was my job. Stupid overgrown chicken. Come here. Where are you? You. No. Bad. I swear. Dad's just blasting music like we don't have neighbors and it's Sunday, Easter Sunday. I know no peace. Yeah. Like, I'm all for celebrating Easter, but like, it's just kind of weird when you make it somebody's problem. He invited people over and didn't let your mom know, so our supposed family dinner is now a cookout or something like that. Yeah, I feel your pain. People have started seeing pink Rathians around Mogul Woods at night, and those beasties have built a nest in there, I'll wager. Don't forget to always check the Mogul forecast. Do we have an urgent? Hi. Why, hello there, Hunter. You can't just stop talking. You just can't stop talking to me, can you? I guess I do have that certain special something. Say, I bet you're up for a change of pace after hunting all those subspecies. Game very different type of game. Your mouth says nothing, but your eyes say yes. So just for you, ta-da! A request to hunt down a regular monster. You'll be tackling a Plesioth. Welcome back from ads. You'll be tackling Plesioth, and here you thought you'd be hunting nothing but subspecies from here on out. Surprised? So what exactly are we doing here? Pardon me while I crack open my in-depth and kinda heavy guidebook. Plesioth live near water. Also, they absolutely love frogs. Huh? Do you think they love frogs to eat, or just, you know, in general? Anyway, happy hunting! Guess I'll get my frogs. I don't want to fight a Plesioth in the water. Frog. Ribbit. Go. Alright. Time to go fishing, I guess. In a manner of sorts. I don't want the hip check. That's all I need. All right. Away we go. Weird fishy jaws. Come on, buddy. No, you want it. Yeet. It's one strong fishing rod. You're so tall. At least you don't roar. Oh wait, there's your shiny. Can't imagine it going somewhere that I can't see. But I guess I will paintball it just to be safe. Can I convince you to come back for another frog? Nope, 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 nope. Apparently not. Well, can't blame a guy for trying. Of course your back is actually rough to get through. And now I'm stunned. Cool. Getting rolled on a little bit. Plesioth is my least favorite monster. Weird tail whack thing. And of course now you're speeding off to another area. Plesioth is the least pleasant monster. Oh, it was hungry? What? I wonder if there's stronger motion values in the water than there are on land. I got yellow, that's all I care about. Don't smack me like that. I like getting smacked. Okay. Two tail smacks and I get stunned. That checks out, I guess. It's like I get to the yellow gauge and then all of a sudden I can't hit it anymore. Okay. Rock got in my way. Nope. Okay. Thought he was gonna hit me again with it. Cha-Cha comes back only to get his face blasted and dropped down to like 20% HP. Thought he was finishing me off with another water beam. It's spooky. Did you stop that? Finally back on land. I hate when this thing swims. There's the infamous wyvern, PC wyvern hip check. Ah. It's just there's no, it does not get telegraphed. Really? What you dancing for? And here I am without anything to capture with. It's not what I wanted. Yeah. I hate this thing so much. But now we have access to Jin Moran, which will be fun. Just got 4 carves out of him. What? So weird. Why does Plesioth give you 4 carves? I'll be right back. All right. Oka Oka. On previous adventures, Cha-Cha find a Shaka fabulous gold mask. Sparkle, sparkle, but Cha-Cha triumph is short-lived. Fire-breathing wyvern shack attack, Cha-Cha and steel mask Alaka insult to injury. Naturally, Cha-Cha put up fierce fight, still me not able to reclaim mask Alaka. No Cha-Cha's fault. If Klutz Kyle but hadn't bumble stumbled in Cha-Cha's way, me now be proud owner of Maskalaka. But Cha-Cha regret nothing. Me great folk hero of Shakalaka, Cha-Cha no dwell on past. Instead, me busy brain thinking, no mask thoughts. Hi, Bobby. Are you here to steal Cha-Cha's mask thoughts? Welcome back from ads. Instead, Cha-Cha create much and many maskalaka. In fact, recent walk down memory lane give Cha-Cha new mask idea. Oga, inspiration strike Cha-Cha new maskalaka. Idea sure to steal hunter heart. Mask enables grand theft automatically. Makes Shaka stealing materials easy breezy. Cha-Cha lands with the village chief Child Jr. That one I think I might. But then fire-breathing wyvern stole mask and flew away. Kayamba fight like a wild badger, but no dice. Mask was gone. Not for a stupid Cha-Cha, Kayamba would have masked back for sure. But past is past. Kayamba set it aside and place eyes forward on brave new future. This is a good example for all Shakalaka. Now we go hunt down fire-breathing wyvern and get back ultimate mask. Yo. Malinx. Need a Volva Carapace and Gobblehide Plus. It's here, Hunter. It's here. The social event of the year is upon us. The Jin Moran has showed up in the Great Desert, a symbol of prosperity. They call it hay. Oh, a symbol of prosperity, they call it. Hey, works for me. Well, we'll need to build some seriously sturdy dragon ships to take that thing down. I made a list of everything you need to try to find this time to get the stuff. It'd be a shame to miss the big Jin Moran jam. Yes, it would. I want to fight it. Need Barrath Ridge Plus. Oh, it's you, Hunter. Perfect timing. See, I was fishing in the Mogul Woods the other night and I reeled in a plesioth. That means you're sure to see plesioth in the woods at night too. No. But, no. What a plesioth. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I did. I left the bun and cheese in the fridge for y'all, if you want. Hiya, Hunter. Congrats on the plesioth hunt. Turns out you can actually fish a plesioth out by using a frog. Did you give it a shot? Yep. Why didn't I tell you sooner? What part of loves frogs did you not understand? But save your gripes for later. I just got word from the guild that the cetus has knocked the whole ecosystem out of whack. New subspecies are running amok. Sighting after sighting keeps rolling in. Those monsters aren't gonna hunt themselves, so we got work cut out for us. Ooh, Jade Baroth. Nice. It's a Baroth Ridge, yeah? Yeah, Baroth Ridge. Body, tail, and capture. Avenge the fallen hunter. Mine is guaranteed here? Sure. Wait. This is the wrong weapon for this. Stop putting vouchers in my hand. You live next door. I'm gonna need hot drinks. Oh. Nice. I love this for me. I didn't bring capture stuff. That's fine. Nice. Leg armor is mine. Got your tail. There we go. Give it a slice. Give me the leggies. Give me your legs. I thought I was far enough away. Not enough iframes. That's just me being stupid. Going to 8. Nope. Went back to 3. Well, it should almost be dead. And I think after this, we'll do the Jin Moran fight. I might call it a stream after that. Double card? No. People have been seeing Barroth roaming the Mogul Woods lately. Make sure to sneak a peek at that forecast. Blah 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 blah. Is it Bombarder? Yes. Sad I did not get it. Jin Moran. Water should be fine against it. Oops. Got my pickaxes. Now let's see if I remember how to do this fight. It's been a bit. Hello, Mr. Sand Whale. Wow. Look at him go. That's the Dragonator. Cannonballs. No! Of course there's Daleks on board. Ow! Oh, unfortunate. Okay. I guess that was it. Hitting the rocks onto the ship. Oh. Oops. Okay, so they do explode on their own.
Bobby.
Hello, Bobby. Hmm. Of course. Does it even hit? I guess it does, yeah. There's one. Oh, yep, there we go. Dude, that hurt. The binder ballast like reusable? Oh, hey. It's Dragonator time. Oh, and this is the Alistair location. One, two. Oh, I hit it. I was just a little late. Oh, come on. I accidentally used the gong. That's not good. There's a flinch. That's good. That sucks. Trying to hit me while I'm not even on the ship. What the heck? Nice. Okay. Just be incorporeal for a second, why don't you? Bruh. Entering the final showdown. Oh yeah! I definitely forgot about this. It's unfortunate that I couldn't break both parts of the bridge. It's very slowly getting towards us. Thank you, Cha-Cha. Kayamba. No, thank you, Kayamba. Cha-Cha, go sleep. Okay, so they just track you. It's one tusk break. Why am I not just using the Dragonator? It's like right here. think at the very least I will get the repel. Oh. It said nothing about the ship integrity yet, so I think I should be okay. Hmm. So it seems like the only time that it rolls over on its back is if you like parry a big move with the hunting gong. We are out of cannonballs. To be honest, it kind of just looks like a giant Deluxe. Oh. There's the other Hornbreak. Did it ever say the Dragonator was ready for use again? I don't remember. Nope. Binder's ready again though. How? I don't know if I can break its hand. Yeah. Nice, you can parry. Give yourself a bigger opening. Can I run up on it? No. Not anymore, at least. Why are you pooping it? There we go, Dragonator ready. Maybe this will finish it off. Just need to get there before the... That does not seem to be enough, and I don't think there's enough time left for it to destroy anything. So I'm just gonna smack it with the binder to keep it still enough for me to whack it a few more times, see if I can kill it. I guess this doesn't break. Nice. Repelled. Done. 30-minute hunt. I got it to the final showdown a lot faster than I thought I would. So, no 5 carbs for me, but I win. You know, you would think that given that we'd bring it to the exact same place every time, you would have something more than the Dragonator that is fastened to the ship. And they could, like, reasonably outright kill the thing. So long as you've done enough damage. Megatonalumpa? Cha-cha, real loose cannon today. Brain think that mask that hit like Shaka Blast. Duper super cooperative attack for 2 Shakalaka make big boom boom. Turn Shakalaka into artillery. Monster cry for mum mum. Cha-cha leave plans with village chief Child. Okay. Oh, he also got a bear thridge. And you got 2 bear thridges. Lucky me. Just needs Carbolite ore. Okay.
Bobby.
Need more Moran Carapace and Bathside ore. But that'll be the most powerful weapon I get. I'll probably start doing some of the village requests and mask unlocks offline, I think. Ugh. I'm tired. Let's see. Let's see. Alrighty. That's it for me. If you're lurking, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow with Mario Sunshine. We're probably beating it. And then Super Mario Odyssey after that, if we complete it within that time frame. And then later we'll come back with Monster Hunter Generations with the other Mason. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your time zone, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.